What if I told you that the same technology once associated with warfare is now saving lives, protecting wildlife, and even feeding the hungry? Today, we're diving into 7 incredible drones that are literally changing the world for the better. From delivering life-saving medicine to earthquake victims in Japan, to tracking endangered species in the Amazon, these flying heroes are proving that technology's greatest power lies in its ability to serve humanity. Starting with our first drone for medical deliveries, the Zipline. Our first drone hero comes from a company called Zipline, and it's literally a lifesaver. Picture this. You're in a remote village in Rwanda, and someone desperately needs blood for surgery. In the past, this might have meant a dangerous, multi-hour journey on rough roads. Today, it means a 15-minute drone flight. Zipline's autonomous drones can carry up to 3.8 pounds of medical supplies and travel at speeds of up to 68 miles per hour. What makes them incredible isn't just their speed, it's their precision. These drones can drop medical supplies within a 7-meter radius of their target, using a paper parachute system that's both gentle and accurate. Since 2016, Zipline has completed over 600,000 commercial deliveries across 4 countries, delivering everything from blood products to vaccines to life-saving medications. In Rwanda, drones are being used to deliver blood and medical supplies to rural health clinics. But here's what really gets me excited. They're not stopping there. In 2024, Zipline expanded their operations to include instant delivery in urban areas, with drones that can deliver directly to people's homes. Imagine ordering critical medication and having it arrive in minutes, not hours. Now, that's not science fiction. That's happening right now. The DJI Matrice series, some of the best disaster response drones. When disaster strikes, every second counts. That's where our second drone hero comes in, the DJI Matrice series, which has become the backbone of emergency response operations worldwide. Now, these aren't your typical consumer drones. The Matrice series is built for some serious work, with thermal imaging cameras, powerful zoom lenses, and the ability to fly in challenging weather conditions. But what makes them truly heroic is how they're being used. A week after the Noto Peninsula earthquake struck Japan on January 1, 2024, an unmanned aerial vehicle, or drone, delivered a supply of medicine to 3 people taking shelter at Konosu Elementary School. This is just one example of how drones are revolutionizing disaster response. These drones can quickly survey damage, locate survivors using thermal imaging, and even deliver emergency supplies to areas that are completely inaccessible to ground teams. During Hurricane Harvey, drones were used to rescue over 100 people. In the Australian bushfires, they provided real-time fire mapping that helped coordinate firefighting efforts and save countless homes. What's remarkable is how quickly these drones can be deployed. While traditional helicopters might take hours to organize and deploy, a drone can be in the air within minutes, providing crucial intelligence that can mean the difference between life and death. A different type of drone, agricultural drones, used for precision farming. Now let's talk about feeding the world. With the global population expected to reach 9.7 billion by 2050, we need every acre of farmland to be as productive as possible. Enter agricultural drones, the silent heroes working to end hunger. Modern agricultural drones are like flying laboratories. They're equipped with multispectral cameras that can see things the human eye can't. Stressed crops, nutrient deficiencies, pest infestations, and irrigation problems. It's like giving farmers superhuman vision, but they don't just observe. They act. Precision agricultural drones can spray pesticides or fertilizers with pinpoint accuracy, using up to 90% less chemicals than traditional methods. Now, this isn't just better for the environment, it's better for our food and for our wallets. In China, agricultural drones have helped increase crop yields by up to 20%, while reducing pesticide use by 30%. In the United States, farmers using drone technology report saving an average of $3 per acre on their operations. Now, that might not sound like much, but when you're farming thousands of acres, it adds up fast. These drones are also helping small-scale farmers in developing countries. By providing affordable crop monitoring and precise application of resources, they're leveling the playing field and helping ensure food security for communities that need it the most. Drone number 4, wildlife conservation drones. Some of our planet's most magnificent creatures are fighting for survival, and drones are joining the battle to protect them. Anti-poaching drones are becoming the guardians of wildlife in some of the world's most threatened ecosystems. Traditional anti-poaching efforts face enormous challenges. Protected areas can span thousands of square miles, making ground patrols nearly impossible to maintain effectively. Drones allow conservations to still capture data while flying at a high enough altitude to not disrupt the wildlife that they follow, and it's also safer for researchers. Modern conservation drones are equipped with thermal imaging, night vision, and AI-powered analytics that can automatically detect poachers, vehicles, and even gunshots. They can patrol 24/7 without getting tired, and they cover areas that would take human patrols days to reach. In South Africa's Kruger National Park, drones have helped reduce rhino poaching by over 96% in monitored areas. Australia's wildlife drones use innovative drone technology to track the globe's most elusive species for wildlife conservation. These systems are so effective that poachers are actually changing their behavior, avoiding areas known to have drone surveillance. But it's not just about stopping poachers. These drones are also helping scientists track animal populations, monitor migration patterns, and study behavior without disturbing the animals. They're providing data that's crucial for conservation strategies and helping us understand how to better protect endangered species. Moving on to number 5, ocean cleanup drones. Using autonomous marine systems, our oceans are drowning in plastic, with over 8 million tons of plastic waste entering marine environments every year. But innovative ocean cleanup drones are fighting back against this crisis. Companies like Rand Marine Technology have developed autonomous surface vehicles that cruise through harbors, marinas, and waterways, collecting floating debris before it reaches the open ocean. These drones can operate for up to 16 hours on a single charge, collecting up to 350 pounds of waste per day. What's brilliant about these systems is their intelligence. They use AI to distinguish between debris and marine life, ensuring that they only collect trash. They can even analyze the type of pollution they're collecting, providing valuable data about pollution sources and patterns. But ocean drones aren't just cleaning up. They're also monitoring. Advanced marine drones equipped with sensors can track ocean temperature, pH levels, and pollution concentrations, providing crucial data for climate research and environmental protection efforts. In the Netherlands, these cleanup drones have removed over 30,000 pounds of plastic waste from waterways. As the technology scales up, we could see these autonomous systems playing a crucial role in protecting our marine ecosystems for future generations. Drone number 6, humanitarian aid drones. Now, when natural disasters or conflicts create humanitarian crises, getting aid to those who need it most can be incredibly challenging. That's where humanitarian aid drones are making an incredible difference. According to the World Health Organization, approximately 2 billion people live beyond the reach of essential medicines and quality health care, and drones are actually helping to bridge that gap. The World Food Program has been pioneering the use of large-scale cargo drones that can transport almost 2 tons of humanitarian aid over some significant distances. Working with the Mozambican National Disaster Management Institute and the UN World Food Program, these operations are proving that drones can deliver aid where traditional transportation fails. These aren't just larger versions of delivery drones. They're sophisticated logistics platforms. They can navigate complex terrain, operate in challenging weather conditions, and deliver supplies to areas that might be completely cut off from traditional transportation networks. In Syria, drones have delivered medical supplies to besieged areas where ground access was impossible. In Puerto Rico, after Hurricane Maria, drones helped restore communications and delivered supplies to isolated communities. AI-driven drones could soon autonomously assess disaster sites, deliver critical aid, and assist rescue teams with minimal human intervention. And lastly, the AED delivery drone, perfect for emergency medical response. Now our final drone hero might be the most immediately life-saving of all. Emergency medical response drones that can deliver automated external defibrillators to cardiac arrest victims. When someone has a cardiac arrest, their chance of survival decreases by 10% for every minute that passes without defibrillation. In many areas, emergency medical services might take 8 to 12 minutes to arrive. That's where AED delivery drones can come in. A team of NHLBI-funded researchers is testing drones to deliver AEDs to help quickly revive people who've had an out-of-hospital cardiac arrest. These drones can potentially cut response times in half, dramatically improving survival rates. In Sweden, drone-delivered AEDs have achieved response times as fast as 3 minutes, compared to 22 minutes for traditional emergency services. In trials, drone-delivered AEDs arrive before ambulances in 92% of cases. These systems use advanced GPS and obstacle avoidance technology to navigate directly to emergency locations. Even in challenging environments, the drone can land near the victim, and bystanders can retrieve the AED and receive real-time guidance through smartphone apps. From delivering life-saving medicine to earthquake victims, to protecting endangered wildlife, from cleaning our oceans to feeding the hungry, these 7 drone technologies are proving that innovation's greatest power lies not in what it can destroy, but what it can create, protect, and preserve. The drone revolution is just beginning as artificial intelligence improves, as battery technology advances, and as regulations adapt. We're going to see these flying heroes become even more capable and widespread. The future isn't just about having the technology. It's about using it to build a better world. So what drone technology impressed you the most? Let me know in the comments below. And if you enjoyed this deep dive into technology that's changing the world, make sure to subscribe and hit that notification bell. We've got more incredible innovations coming your way. Until next time, keep looking up because the future is flying right above us. This is the new technology.